No, I want to fight him. Let's get out of here. Hello everyone and welcome back to Knader Gaming, and it is time for the big episode 10 of our Aground 0 playthrough, and we are getting very close to the end of this playthrough. I don't know exactly how close, but we are definitely getting close. Let's get straight into this episode here. As you can see, we have a lot more colonists. Last episode we got tasked with populating Captain's colony, and as you can see here, we are at 9,800. I did a little bit of grinding in between sessions, and so the whole thing, we had to build a bunch of spaceships, the colony spaceships, to send to the Captain's colony. It helped create, I don't know how you word it, helped to average more colonists per minute or per hour. I don't remember how it works. Let me just show you. The colony spaceship sends the resources needed for Captain's colony, builds one spaceship. Each spaceship rescues 2 colonies per minute. And as you remember, last episode, we had to build a bunch of these. So we're getting quite a few colonists per minute. We're at 9,884 now. But the last thing we need to do to get this quest done is we just need to send some cheeseburgers, because we are so close already. I'm not going to wait for it. We're going to do it right now. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but we'll find out. I mean, it'll be the max-sized colony, I'm assuming, so here we go. Humanity's survival, reach 10,000 colonists. We have reached 10,000 colonists. The survival of the human race is now assured. As thanks for your help, here are the blueprints for the gravity generator. It will produce artificial gravity in pressurized bases like this station. However, it's a big galaxy out there. There's plenty more survivors to rescue. Let's keep rebuilding and improving Captain's colony. Is that it? That's all they have to tell me? That's a little disappointing. Well, not disappointing. That's a little surprising. All right, so before we go any further, we're definitely going to go check out the colony. First, we're going to try something. As you see here, I have all my worms here, my lava worms. However, we have one here because these guys can be evolved. And I really want to know what happens. Oh, who am I talking to? Alert, detecting... What? Control bot. Detecting unusual enemy activity. They are amassing a fleet in orbit around Suda 99B. Scavenger, I knew the truce couldn't last. They're preparing to attack us. What? Let's not panic. I've been to Suda 99B. There's not much there. In any case, this is not a violation of the truce. The depths is not one of our colony worlds. I'll fly over there and see what's going on. Don't make any sudden moves until I return. We don't want to be the first to break the truce. Whoa. What is going on? So, from the original game, it ends with us making a truce with the bad guys. We're all good. Now, there's a couple of different ways you can do that in the playthrough. But yeah, it looks like they've broken the truce, and they're amassing an army at Suda 99B, which they mentioned the depth. So I think I know what planet they're talking about. I'm not going to go through all that. If you want to learn more about those planets, go watch the original playthrough. It's only 22 episodes or something like that. Anyway, what else is there? We should at least prepare for the worst. Meet me and the professor at Captain's Station. What? We're going to get attacked. We're about to have a full-on invasion. If that's the case, we are definitely going to evolve our dragon. I hope he turns into, like, a super dragon. I hope it's not a normal one. Or, like, just one with 500 HP. Which would be nice, but, like, that's kind of lame. Oh, that's definitely special. That's definitely special. Alright, let's feed him. I mean, he definitely looks way cooler. I mean, he's got, like, the whole lava look to him. Oh, I always forget to attack it through, like... Oh, disable auto attack. There you go. Can we fly him up here? Rats, he won't fit. I guess we'll just do experiment here. Oh, Oh no, I just destroyed something. Whoops. Okay. Well, that's cool. We will, in fact, where is it? We're gonna grab the Book of Summoning. That way we can, like, teleport him to us whenever we need him. Because that's just cool. So now we gotta go to Captain's Colony, and I'm a little nervous. Because I want to have the Beetle Explorer there, because, like, we're probably gonna get attacked, right? But I also don't want to, like, spend the evolution gem. So we're just gonna... Oh! Hey, we haven't seen this place in the daytime yet. This is fantastic. This is the Captain's Colony. I guess I can manually fly to space, but that feels like a really bad idea, so we're definitely not going to do that. Instead, I've been planning this for a while. We are going to summon our dragon ship. Aha, that is so convenient. And what we should do is upgrade this thing, but that is so expensive, so I'm not going to do that. Those evolution gems are just so pricey. So let's go up here and talk. Oh, sorry. Well, first, I kind of want to see this thing from above. Whoa, it's exactly the same size as last time. I thought it was going to get bigger, but that's okay. All right. We got to talk to the scavenger and the professor. All right. Where are you guys? Should I talk to Scavenger first? Yeah, we'll talk to him. Scavenger, what's going on here? If we are to have a chance of victory, we're going to need to build plenty of colony spaceships. I am aware. Alert, contact has been lost with the Peacemaker. Oh no, that's not good. They must have attacked the Peacemaker. This is clearly an act of war. This game got so intense so fast. Their fleet is still orbiting Suda 99B. They are not showing any signs of launching an assault on any of our colony worlds. The depths has hidden ancient magic, which we are aware of. Perhaps they were making a super weapon to destroy us all. That's kind of what the anomaly told us, who is still clearly the Peacemaker from the future, telling us now in the past to be ready for this. We must attack now before it is too late. Perhaps if we act quickly, we can still rescue the Peacemaker too. With the Peacemaker missing, you should take command of our fleet. After all, you helped build most of it. It's a valid point. Access granted. A fleet map for Suda 99B. 99B. You know, I keep saying just 99B, but it's 999B. Has been added to the comm stations and comm devices. Dispatch ships there to fight when you are ready. What? That's crazy. 20 ships remaining at Sudan 999B. Alright, where's the professor? He wanted to talk too. Oh, you've got nothing to say? Since the truce, I've been upgrading our weapons system specifically to damage dragon ships. If war does break out again, we won't be defeated as easily. I feel like we shouldn't use the dragon ship. I feel like we should take our Beetle Explorer. Now, he said the comm device, which is in here. I feel like we should try and get that. What is it, 50,000? Hopefully we have enough resources, because I feel like that's a very important thing to have going into this. So let's get in our dragon ship and head back to HQ. Alright, so we're back at HQ, and we have our bank here. I have been depositing a little bit, and it's pretty ideal. We actually already almost have enough. But one thing I want to do, if you remember, when we talked to the anomaly first about finding the Dishonored One, she, even though I'm pretty sure it's meant to be me from the first game, he told us that the Dishonored One is using a lot of magic, and we need to have spell books ready to destroy the enemy. And he uses, okay, we have the 5 here, and they take evolution gems to upgrade, and we don't have a lot of them, so we really need to be making more evolution gems right now. 1 altar gem and 1 exotic matter. How many altar gems do we have? 39. What an annoyingly not round number. We'll go ahead and make another 30 then, which is going to take forever, but it'll at least get us on a good track to be upgrading our spell books. We're not going to attack anytime soon, but we need to be ready when we are ready to attack. That was weird English there, but I'm going to go with it. Now, the other thing we should do is figure out this comm device thing about bringing ships to Suda 999B. So we need 50,000. We already have, withdrawal. Okay. Closing my account. I need to get another 3,000, which should be really easy. What's something I could sell? How much does coal sell for? I feel like I have a bunch of that. Probably not a whole lot, I imagine. Ooh, only for 10, which is enough. Okay, so we can buy ourselves the comm device blueprint. All right, so let's get to our electronics lab. How do we make this thing? 1 upgrade chip, 3 steel, 9 cables. I think we pretty much have all of that already. I think we might have to build some more cables. As usual, we'll build another 200. And we should see this thing get under construction very shortly. Sometimes that shortly takes longer than other shortlies. Where are the cables? I know I'm making them. They're in here. What is going on? Am I gonna have to manually put these things in here? Okay, they're gone. The cables are missing. Oh, he got them all. Greedy guts. There you go. Don't leave. What in the what? Excuse me, sir. You have a job to do. Get back over here. I can't believe I did that. Not me. I can't believe he just did that. I assigned him a job and he's like, no way I'm doing that. Get out of bed. I guess we have to wait for him to finish his nap. All right, wakey wakey, get out of bed. Thank you. Now go to your workstation. Make me that comm device, sir. I should be grateful. I kind of enslaved them all, but still. I'm an impatient man. All right, just build the one. I don't need two. Now let's grab this comm device and check this thing out. How does it work? Let's get away from all the busyness over there. No comm station in orbit to call. Yes, there is. Do I have to like... Aha, okay. 20 ships remaining. So how does this work? Please build a bunker before requesting any colonists to your island. Well, I'm not trying to. Oh, I think I have to call them when I'm at Sudan 99B. I think that's what I have to do. But I don't fully understand the no comm station in orbit to call because, like, I'm pretty sure if I go to the landing station, there is one right here. Oh, well, I guess... Oh, call the Sudan 999 fleet. Should I do that? Should I bring them here? Whoa! Oh, hold up. That's the enemy ships. There's 20 enemy ships. No, we don't want to dispatch them yet. Whoa. Oh, we can own those guys. All right, let's get out of here. We need more ships, though. We don't want it to be an even fight. We want it to be an absolute massacre. So let me check here. I've been slowly trying to get enough resources for us to build all the ships we need. Because if you remember, there's the achievement. Where is it? Yeah, build 50 colony ships. We're 30 short, and I've been slowly saving up everything we need for it. But we're still quite a bit short. I don't know exactly how much we are short. Let me think. We needed 30, so we needed 120 AI core. And right now we have 120 AI core. Is my math mapping right on this? Do we have enough already? That's enough for that. I'm assuming that's enough for that. Oh, we might already have enough. So I guess the next step is simply to wait. So yeah, I'll get back to you when we have all of our colony ships up and ready. So I was running around my base, kind of just stalling to, you know, get time to pass by, and I found this. And it might seem random, but I don't remember putting that there. What? Where am I? Okay, there's a portal right here. I feel like I should build a staircase before I just go in there. Okay. I guess I just go in. Where did you go? My sensors have gone haywire. Perhaps this is an unstable dimension. A place like this will change every time you enter it. If you plan to go exploring in the unknown, you'll need a materializer. I'll upgrade your assembler to be able to make them. Wow, apparently I was meant to find this a while ago. Oh, I know what this is. This is just like eternal mining. Yeah, just in case I run out of resources, I can just come back here. So I guess in theory, if I exit and then go back in, it'll be new every single time. Yep. Okay. That's cool. I mean, I'm never gonna use it. Did it close up again? That's weird. Oh, no, I just went in from a different side. Okay, yeah, don't mind me on that. Yeah, okay. That's random. We can check that off the list for having done. And since we're still in the waiting game, because it's gonna be a while, let's try out some of these blueprints here. So we have one that costs $1 million, surface paint, large O2, ramp, and surface debris. How much do we need? Okay, let's not look at that $1 million one yet. 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 350,000. What sells for a lot here? Diamonds sell for a lot. Chromium sells for a little. Titanium sells for a bit. Gold, uranium. I don't really want to spend my uranium because that's how I make exotic matter. What do we have an abundance of? We don't really have an abundance of titanium. We do have an abundance of coal, though. So we could probably get rid of... And iron, actually, for that matter. Because I know you might say, whoa, you're getting rid of a lot of it. Well, guess what? I have an entire thing of iron and gold and iron. Yeah, I don't need more of it. So we're just gonna sell all of this. Oh, I glitched it out. What did I do? Alright, I've sold all that. Can I sell more? I can sell in here, right? Oh no, that's the bank. I thought I could sell this. Oh, next sell. Aha! Ahaha. I'm figuring out how this works. So this will just sell the items and then restock. And this actually has like a bar. That's a lot easier to use, so we're gonna use that. What else can we sell? That wasn't a whole lot of money. I wonder how much exotic matter sells for, because we have a lot. Ooh, actually, let's see how much whatever those things are. It's the Stygian bones. I don't know what to call them. Alright, we're back, bank. Oh, I can't sell them. These sell for 3,000? Oh, that's I'm hesitant. I shouldn't rush into that. Let's sell. I mean, that's 30,000 right there, which still doesn't really give us enough for what we're wanting. That is expensive. I'm like realizing how much these things cost. 1 million? That's a lot of exotic matter, and that's, I'm assuming, the most valuable resource. So let's go ahead and do it. That puts us at 95,000. Let's withdraw all our credits. Hey, that's an achievement. Money bags. Money bags. All right, which one do we want? Surface debris. Add streetlights, signs, and other debris. Surface lane. I don't know about that one. Ramp blueprint. Large O2 generator. The large O2 generator is probably the most practical, but I'm more curious about surface debris blueprint. What is that? Whoa! It's a lot, is what it is. Okay, I'm assuming it's old decor. Wow. A mailbox. That's amazing. Wow, I thought these were gonna be like in decent condition. They are straight up just... I mean, it says debris. Yeah. I mean, check that out. That's fantastic. How much does it cost to make this stuff? This better not be expensive. 1 steel, 1... It takes power? Hold up. We're gonna try this out real quick. Alright, where should I build this thing? I feel like it's kind of dark over here. We'll put a street lamp in here. Cannot be placed here. Well, why? You can't just tell me no. Is this thing just naturally just a pain to There we go. Doesn't it say it takes power? Oh, I'm so stupid. That's how much power it costs to make it. Wow, that is stunning. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. That was a waste of 100,000 credits to make trash cans and whatnot. I mean, hey, we could put a stop sign here. Let's put that next to the bank. That feels like a good lesson. Sometimes you just need to know when to stop selling stuff, but I currently don't know when that is, so I'm going to continue doing that. All right, we have another 100,000. Time to spend it again. Surface paint blueprint or the large O2 generator. Once again, I feel like the surface paint's probably the better purchase. Sorry. I mean the O2 generator. But I kind of want to see what the surface paint. I mean, that sounds awful. Like, it's just cosmetic. But on the other hand, the ramp one actually does sound semi-useful. We're going to go with that one. We're going to go with the ramp blueprints, actually. Because this will enable us to actually, if I'm thinking correctly, build... Oh, yeah. We'll actually be able to make our decor stuff look right. Yeah. Oh, except it still kind of points out, doesn't it? I guess that doesn't look right. I guess I just never noticed that. We'll replace that with that there. But I know there were some examples of it. Yeah. Yeah, like right here. Boom. Replace that with the brick one. Now it matches. And matching is good. What color is it? Pink? Yeah, see? Oh, no, that definitely was not pink. That was definitely purple. Oh, hey, we did it. Build 50 colony spaceships, people. That was a tough one. All right, we better have just a massive colony now. All right, so what do we do? Do we just go there? Do we just go to Sudan 999B? I don't know why I said it like Arnold Schwarzenegger. 999B. All right, so we are in space. We are heading to the orbit, but we are not going to be going to that colony world. We are going to be going to Sudan 999B, people. Would you like to travel? Yes. Should I call... I just thought about something. Should I call my people there before I go? I guess we won't. Maybe we should... I'm doubting things now. No. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna save the game. Alright. Make sure. Yep, we have it saved. Now we're gonna go there. That way, if something goes wrong, we can just restart from our last save. So let us go to Sudan 999B. There should be an enemy fleet. This is the planet from... I'm too excited, I can't read. This is the planet the enemy fleet is orbiting. We could personally fight them here, but it might be better to send in reinforcements using the comm device. Where are they? I don't... Where are they? Ah! No, I want to fight them. Let's get out of here. Ah! That did not go well. We're alive. We are now at the colony world. We need to repair our ship. And we need to repair it bad. We need alloyed steel. Do they have some here? That was crazy, people. That was crazy. Actually, what we can do is we can go down to our own home base using our awesome teleporter here. And we are going to repair our ship, and then we are probably going to call in the reinforcements before we get there. Yeah, so how much do I need to, how much do I need to repair my ship? Like, it got pretty damaged. What I should do, actually, is just bring a bunch of extra. That way, we have more than enough to repair our ship in a, less than ideal situation. I also wish, how do I upgrade this thing further? That would be really convenient. I need upgrade chips. That's so annoying because I just went back to grab the titanium for this thing. All right. I'll go grab the upgrade chips. And it needs AI. Oh, I am about to explode right now. The fact that it doesn't tell you what resources it needs as you repair it is almost criminal. Developers, if you ever watch this, I think developer, if you ever watch this, please add a little bar that when I repair my vehicle, such as this, and I look at that and it shows me what I need. Maybe, I feel like I just saw it on my screen somewhere though. Health, 20 alloy, 20 upgrade. That's how much it costs to make this thing though, right? Oh, no, that is how much it costs to repair. Okay, so I guess there is a way to see it. I take back all the harsh words I said, but it still should be in this menu. Okay, now let's take that stuff out. And we're gonna throw it in our storage here. Oh, already did. That's convenient. All right, now let us return to, I believe it was the HQ. Then we go from the HQ to the landing platform. And then from the landing platform, we call in the fleet. All right, dispatch ships. All of them. Do I just watch this? Oh! This is amazing. Full ahead. They just called in a big army. Enemy reinforcements have arrived at Suda 99B. We got this. We got this. It's 49, 48, 47. Oh, we're killing them. We're killing them. Look at those numbers. We are having casualties, but we are already in the lead. Oh, no, we're not. Every time I say that, we start losing. Regroup, people. Regroup. Oh, it's going to be close. We should win. We're good. We're good. We're great. We have done it. All enemy forces around Suda 999B have been destroyed. Scavenger high, but the cost was high. I didn't think that Peacemaker could be so easily defeated. Well, they went by themselves. We sent 50 Beetle Explorer ships, and we lost 30 of them. Kinda. That's everything we just spent in this episode. We just lost in that fight. Definitely worth it, though. With the enemy forces decimated, now is the time to bring humanity final victory in the universe. Captain's private fleet has been dispatched and will take care of the poorly defended alien homeworld for good. At least we'll never have to worry about the enemy again. I knew the truce was a bad idea. Still, I wonder what the enemy was doing at Suda 999B, and what happened to the Peacemaker. The end? The end? Okay, wait, hold up. If I do remember correctly, this is the end of the scientific path. So we beat the game. However, I believe we can technically still finish the magic path. So we can actually, I think once this is done, it'll let us back in the profile and we can actually finish the game again. Because we did unlock and talk to the anomaly and do all the magic stuff. So we should still be able to beat the game again. Get both endings. Wow. Let's just take a moment and watch these credits. Nah, I'm kidding. Let's get back to it. It appears I was too late in this timeline. Wait, what? No. What do you mean? Wait, I'm talking? I was once called the Peacemaker. I knew it. I knew this person was the Peacemaker. After going to Suda 999B, I realized that the enemy fleet was trying to trap an old foe of mine on the planet. One I thought I had killed long ago. Wait, the enemy fleet was helping us? Oops. However, he was too strong for me, so I went back in time to try to increase human magic so we could defeat him before they became too strong. Perhaps all is not lost. Not yet lost. And it saved my game, so I can't go back and use that profile. They're smart. Your progress in magic is impressive, and maybe you could succeed where I failed. But hurry. Every day the Dishonored One grows stronger. So we should still be here. We are still here, people. Can I still call my fleet? Are they just chilling here? Awesome. Alright, good job, guys. You did great. You can retreat. All of you can return to the colony. Awesome. Alright, so we need to actually finish this story. However, I believe they said we need to get, like, high-level magic. And where's our ship? Where is that? Oh, that's on the, yeah, that's on the other planet. Oh, well. Okay, so we need to grab our magic books. How many evolution gems do we have? 23. All right, let's see how upgraded we can make these things. I mean, do we have to upgrade? Yeah, we should upgrade them. All right. We have our evolution gems. Okay, let's just go through the list. Let's upgrade the ones that are, like, attack-wise. So that's drain. Wait, actually, let's just get rid of the ones that won't help us fight. So we have these 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like just going down the line, because I think he said we're going to need every single one of them. So we definitely want to do every single one of them. So now we have room for 2 more upgrades. Now, I want to instinctively upgrade the ones that I liked, but I think I should upgrade the ones that were less good. So, Book of Flood. And I remember not liking the Book of Flame as much. That way, we have all the books upgraded, and the ones that we're not as good with are a little better to make it easier for us. So let's go back to, I guess, Captain's Colony. Hop in our ship. Let's get in this thing. And fly to Sudan 99B, where the real battle is just beginning. Oh, but first, we should talk to the scavenger, see if he has anything to say. Hello, scavenger. Any thoughts? Look how many friends, a whole planet, where we are safe. Isn't that what he was saying before? All right, I'm getting out of here. You ain't got nothing useful to say. All right, view stellar neighborhoods. Now we can go here without the intensity that there was before, because that was kind of crazy. All right, we're about to land. I think this is a predominantly water planet. Is it nighttime? And I didn't bring my book. Whoa. It's all purple. Are you guys seeing that? Can I... Oh, we've been shot! We've been shot! Okay. Let's just take this nice and slow. Alright, first, strategy, people. Save the game. Now, I don't think our weapons will work on him. So, we don't need our materializer, probably. So let's move that stuff over here. And then equip all our magic across the board. Can I call in my reinforcements now? What happens if I try to call them? No one's here to help. Alright. Loosen up, people. The real final battle is about to begin. Ah! What's up, Dishonored One? Yep, he is who I thought he was. He's one of those dragon people. Now, I don't remember what I need to do. Okay, that said it had resistance. Go away, Mr. Dragon. Is that, like, boosting it? Oh, I did it. I destroyed it. Okay. Okay, that's one down. What is this one? That's also fire. What? They're all fire. Why is that? Oh, it's like phases. Okay. Man, we should have brought them all food. Ow! Oh my goodness, look how much damage that did. That's crazy. Watch it, man. I don't want to die. Alright. Hey. Whoa. Whoa, dodging left and right like a maniac. Take that. Oh, that's not working. Okay. What about, can you take some of that? Yeah, take some lasers to the face. I think I'm doing damage, but I genuinely can't tell. It looks like it. Oh, okay. He brought his shield back by changing elements. We have to take his new focus spell books down. Alright, taking down one. This one takes so long to use. Taking down two. I feel like we're just gonna try and like hide from him. Oh, I dodged that. Ha, loser. Game froze. Let's keep going. Oh, come on. Bingo. All right. I want to get the item still. All right, there we go. I'm an item guy. I don't want to miss anything. This guy's crazy. Dodge. 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 All right. He has, he brought his shield back, changing elements. All right, this one's the drain. Oh, we've been hit, but we healed. Ha. Take that, loser. All right. Probably shouldn't trash talk this guy. He looks kind of powerful to trash talk. There we go. Sniped. Items. Okay. Keep running. Okay, we took out another one. I think we have one left. Oh, whoa, hey. Buddy, you're between what I need, so I need you to move. Wow, nailed those shots. All right. Let's get our gun back out here. I mean, I think he's losing health. It's hard to tell right now, to be honest. I feel like it looks lower. What is this one? Ice? Wow, that one's gonna take a while. Ouch. Man, he does so much damage. No! Alright, the question is, do we go back to the autosave? Because that probably puts us pretty far in the fight. I think that's a safe bet. All right, let's get back in here. Where were we? What were we doing? We were still doing the water one. Okay, so it's not too far back. All right, we're back at the ice stage again. Feel like we just gotta take it a little bit slow. Keep an eye on him and dodge back and forth while we can. Oh my goodness, he does so much damage. Buddy, you are way too powerful. I'm only doing this because of how powerful you are. If you were more wimpy, this wouldn't be a big deal, but you're kind of incredibly dangerous. Alright, that's another one out. Oh, I feel like those ones are really close. Oh, I can't hit this one. It's in my head. Alright, we got it. Oh, we're almost out of power. That's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Chew down that cheeseburger. Alright, I have an idea. Retreat. Please tell me he can't come out here with us. You stay in there. I need to recharge, man. Oh, this is such an advantage. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. We are back. Sorry, mister. We have the power of a Beetle Explorer to recharge at. Alright, he brought his shield back with the elements. This one's rocks. Huh. Oh, that is so long distance. That is chaotic there, people. That is just insanity. Oh, we've been hit. We've been hit. Yoink. 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 Alright. There we go. Man, he still has so much HP. Like, I feel like he has to go through the elemental again. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Oh, yep. Oh, what? Now he's summoning his own little creatures? That's insane. Okay. Get rid of the spells. I'm getting rid of those bats. Fire shooting bats? That's crazy. Maybe I should focus on, like... No, I feel like water would make sense. Did it work? Maybe, kind of. I mean, I think it did. Come here, bats. Is he respawning them in? That's insane. That is insane. Okay, this is gonna be tough, people. This is going to be tough. Move! Alright, we're back at the fiery bats again. This is taking a while. We might have to make this some epic montage boss battle. Come on. We're right here, people. We did it. The universe is safe once again. That was a chore. It's a shame we broke the truce and wiped out the aliens over a misunderstanding. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, to our credit, how were we meant to get here anyway? Were we meant to fly through the enemy fleet as they tried to kill us? They fired first, not us, so they did break the truce. I'll stand by that. But, yeah, see, look. But they could have at least explained what was going on instead of attacking when we arrived. Yep, exactly. That's the end? This game ends very abruptly, I will say. Wow. Oh, so there you have it. Got a stretch after that battle. Ugh, it was long. Very, very long. What a battle. We have officially beat Aground 0. Oh, excuse me. We have taken out the enemy fleet, which was not an enemy fleet. They were just a fleet trying to defeat the Dishonored One. And then we ended up retaliating by actually destroying the Dishonored One. So I guess in the end, humans reign supreme by wiping out all other people. But yeah, wowzers. Now we can just sit here and watch the credits. Now we can actually sit back and relax. Well, all in all, I will say this is a fun game. It's got some interesting parts to it. That whole boss fight was very finicky, but I also barely had the weapons upgraded. So, oh, cutscene. My work is done. It is time for me to go. However, I hope that you will teach magic to others and continue to expand humanity now that there is finally peace. Perhaps you should take up the role of peacemaker. We are similar, you know. Both anomalies, both changed the universe. I can only hope your future will be better than mine. Wow. What a finish. What a finish indeed. Well, anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this series. We have officially defeated the enemy fleet, in quotation marks. We took out the Dishonored One using all of our magic, and we have brought peace to the universe once again, helping the anomaly go back in time. Not really go back in time, but I guess more preserve the future by defeating the Dishonored One, and it has been such a good time. This game has been an absolute blast. I can't wait to see what next series will start. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.